Good evening, ladies, gentlemen, and all creatures great and small. We are watching the Star Wars movies on Blu ray, or at least the ones that are actually worth watching, basically meaning nothing that involves the Disney logo. We're about halfway through episode one, and Freya's pointed out something that I have overlooked for many, many years. As obviously, I was a kid when the prequel movies came out, fucking chosen one right there. You get to see Star Wars movies in the cinema that are actually halfway decent. God, I pity today's kids. Um, anyway, do you recall the scene in Phantom Menace where R2D2 saves the ship from the blockade? He bypasses the power generator and fixes the shields on the Naboo cruiser. And then we get introduced to Padme. And Padme is ordered to clean R2D2 up as a matter of gratitude. Here's the thing. It seems innocent enough until you consider a few things. One, we know that Padme is Luke and Leia's mother. Two, we know from Revenge of the Sith that while C-3PO has his memory wiped, R2-D2 never does. Not to our knowledge, it's never mentioned. So he presumably remembers all of this and then spends the next 40, 50 years hanging around with Luke. Until Disney killed him off, because seriously, fuck you, Disney. Does R2D2 ever mention this moment to Luke? Are they just flying between the Rebel fleet and Dagobah one day and they're just shooting the shit, killing time, slow going in an X-Wing? And he's like, hey, dude, did I ever tell you about that time where I saved your mum's life and she gave me a sponge bath? Has that ever come up in conversation between the two of them? Because we know they understand each other. So would it be weirder if R2D2 did or didn't mention it? I'm not really sure. And it's like, the thing is, now that Freya's sort of broken our immersion into the movie, so now we're looking out for more weird shit that we've never seen before. We've never thought of it that way. So she's kind of conclusively ruined it for us. So there's the pro tip for you. Don't watch movies with an 11-year-old child, because they just ruin fucking everything. Anyway, I guess we're going to go see if there's any more weird moments in the Phantom Menace. I would assume so. It's a weird movie. But what do you think? Does Luke know about this? How does he feel about R2D2 getting a sponge bath from his mum? I don't know. There's probably a fanfic about it somewhere in the depths of the internet.